Hello, dear friend, how are you all? I think you are doing well. So, today we are going to have a next session of studying about the computer science. From the last session, we have discussed about the concept definition comprising computer science. So, today we are going to discuss about the classification of computer. A computer is going to have a difference based on their size, their capacity to store information, and other many features which allow us to classify it in many different categories. Allow me to start today's session by discussing the classification of computer based on their size. If you are new on this YouTube channel, please click subscribe, share to your friends, comment to what you have to discuss about in the next session. Don't forget to like. So let us get started. So dear friend, as I told to you, today we are going to have a next session of studying about the computer science, where we are going to discuss about the classification of computers. So, for high understanding, you are going to have an activity on the classification of computer. Here you can use this question to discuss about and having a high understanding about the classification of computer by asking your colleagues and other experts in computer science. So write down these questions and have a time to look of its answers. So let us move on the types of computers according to the size and power. When classified by physical size and processing power, computer can either be supercomputers, mainframe computers, minicomputers, or microcomputers. What about the supercomputers? Supercomputers are the fastest, largest, most expensive and powerful computers available. This means the supercomputer have ability to process data in few seconds compared to others, and also it can process a large amount of data at one time. But also its matter is that this computer, it has a high cost but with a powerful ability to store information. Here are a common explanation and deep about explaining how this computer works and its characteristic. But let us move to the next. The things you have to know about that computer is that is the fastest, largest, most expensive and powerful. Let's going to the next. Let us look. This is the figure showing the supercomputer. Let me zoom to show you. This is a supercomputer. Do you see? So let us move to the next. The next computer is mainframe computers. These computers are less powerful and cheaper than supercomputer. It means the supercomputer has power and is expensive compared to the mainframe computer. But also this mainframe computer process data and performing complex mathematical calculations. So you can read this or take a note to know more about this mainframe computer. You can pause and take a note. Let us explore the features or the images of this mainframe computer. You see? So let us move on to the next. The third one is mini computers. Mini computers are also known as small scale mainframe because they were a cheaper alternative to mainframe computers. It means it is also cheap as mainframe, but mini computer is cheaper than a mainframe. You see here they said like mainframes, many computers are used in business organizations, laboratories, research institutions, and engineering firms and banks. Mini computer is smaller than mainframe computer and is cheaper than a mainframe computer. Let us explore its shape. This is the figure showing the main the mini computer. You see, this is a mini computer. Let us move on to the next. Next is microcomputers. Microcomputer is the smallest. As the fourth one, this a computer is used today. Is the smallest, cheapest, and relatively least powerful type of computer. It is called a microcomputer because its CPU is called microprocessor. Today's computer, what we are using now, is called microcomputers. As you know, our today's computer is small and have a CPU called microprocessor. These computers are used in cybersecurity, business enterprises, and many other functions. This is the note. You can pause and take a note of it. Let us look. This microcomputer has types. The types of microcomputers may be classified into desktop and portable computers. A desktop as are those computers which work while it fits on a desk. You have to put it on desk and use it later. This is the desktop thing. Let us move on to the portable. Portable are those tablets, those laptops, and other small computers like phones. Those are called notebooks because we use it in learning and teaching. You see the figure of a portable microprocessor. see. You can have a time to discuss about those activities. You see. So in order to avoid a time consuming or made video of large minutes, let's stop by here. The next session will be discussing about the classification according to the functions of the computer. All of you, I think you have understanding about the classification of a computer according to the size. So you are going to write a comment on this video to announce me or inform me about if I can continue to teach you or I will stop by here. So let us stop our today's session and meet next. Thank you very much. Share this video to your friends and subscribe to my video to enforce me, to empower me about continuing preparation of another session of studying about the computer science. Thank you very much.